Morning.
Morning.
How you feeling today?
I feel a bit Groundhog Day-ish. I'm a bit like... But that's why I need to go out for a run. Everyone's minds are gonna start going de-lally.
Can we all just have a little moment to look at Lee's Phoebe run? He kicks his legs out like Phoebe. Hi, how you feeling now?
Good. Really good. I felt like dancing. I was like... As I was running with my music, I was like...
So it's an on a budget film festival special. We tasked the Electric House crew with creating some very creative content, £0 budget to do it on their favourite movies, DIY on a budget style. So without further ado, let's crack on to the first ever on a budget, homemade, DIY, £0 budget film festival.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow... Oh, now which way do I go?
That way's a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows can't talk.
Well, of course, people do go both ways.
Why? You did say something, didn't you?
Today actually I'm going to be talking to you about On a Budget and how that group is doing during this whole time. So, you know, it's still as popular as ever, still people posting all their DIY stuff in that group all the time, but then they're also using that group as like homeschooling tips, just sharing activities for their kids, you know, then they're setting up how their kids can work at home and stuff like that, do their schoolwork I should say, at home, and then people are just sharing their content just all around as usual of just odd jobs that they've been doing. And yeah, it's been really good to see that everyone's still super engaged in that group, and you know, people are finally getting around to do some of the stuff that they've been talking about doing for a long time.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Alright,
Oh,
alright,
Christ.
alright. Alright.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Cool. You heard about the party being busted, right?
Yeah.
Not to worry. There's a fiesta in the making as we speak, down in the Moontown. Full kegs, everybody's gonna be there. Y'all to go.
Okay, we'll be there.
You need a ride?
So one thing we have seen as people spend more and more time at home is the on a budget groups of ours are going crazy in terms of interaction, in terms of engagement, in terms of the number of posts that are going in there. One thing that we're just in the process of introducing is a group membership for brands. So this allows them into these closed Facebook groups, and whilst they're in there, they're then able to engage with followers. They can comment on the work people have carried out, which builds some trust and goodwill. And they can also offer advice, which allows them to build their brand authority. And ultimately, as a group member, they can also post relevant links to products that are being talked about within the group. It's a new approach to how brands can work effectively within closed Facebook groups, which is ordinarily a group of people that they just can't advertise to.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard. And a strapping good one at that, once you've trained up a bit.
I'm going all the way to Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're gonna go see the wizard?
Mm-hmm.
We're
off to see the wizard.
the wonderful
Wonderful
wizard.
Wizard of Oz. Over here he is, the
It's
Wizard
the
of
wizard
Oz. Wherever the Wizard was.
Wherever
The Wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one because
of the wonderful things he does.
That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run. So I ran to the end of the driveway. When I got there, I thought maybe I'd run to the end of the garden. For no particular reason, I just kept on going. And when I got there, I thought, since I got this far, I might as well turn back, keep right on going. I think a lot about Electric House, Lieutenant Dan. Most of all, I thought about Jamie. And this one time I was running along, somebody who lost all his money in t-shirt business. Some years later I found out that man did come up with an idea for a Facebook page, and he made a lot of money off of it. I had run for 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours.
Knackered.
And just like that, my running days was over.